Alright guys, so now that you have a card in monitor mode, aka spy mode, what you can do is you can start snooping on people's traffic. So one of the easiest ways to get started with that is if you just type Wireshark, then this is going to pop open Wireshark and it's going to give us a little message. And this isn't anything you have to worry about. This is just because whenever we are running these programs in Kali, we're running them as root by default, and Wireshark doesn't like it, but you didn't do anything wrong. Those aren't errors or anything. They're just little alerts. So Wireshark, if you don't know, it's a program that lets you view and analyze packets. In other words, it lets you view the traffic on your network. And if you want to get more familiar with it or learn more about it, I actually made an entire tutorial series just for Wireshark. I think it's like 10 videos or something. So in this tutorial series, I'm just gonna, briefly do everything kind of quickly because I assume most of you guys have experience with it. But anyways, for those of you who don't, what you do is you select the interface or card you want to listen from, and we want to select WLAN 1 since that's the one that can hear everything, and then you just hit start. So let me clean some of this up. So get rid of that and get rid of that. All right. So right now we can see we got a bunch of traffic coming on, and just to prove that it can hear other devices, I have an old crappy tablet that I have in my hand right now, and I'm on Amazon.com, and all right, so you guys should right there. So let me hit stop and shut this beast down. All right, so we can see that we can now view traffic from this Samsung device, and that was the tablet that I was just holding. So I was just holding it, but it could be anyone. It could be my kids. It could be someone at my university. It could be someone, at Starbucks, wherever. So that's pretty cool. Monitor mode is working correctly. Everything is set up, looking sweet. Now, if you guys are like, I wonder what they were talking about. So I'm going to go to View, Packet Bytes, and all right. So what you guys are going to notice is if you start scrolling through here, all of the data, it just looks like mumbo jumbo. You can't really understand it. And that's because on a Wi-Fi network, all of that traffic is usually encrypted. So, that's interesting. So all these tutorials are worthless. Well, there's a bunch of different encryption algorithms, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to break them all. And that's it's not the great thing about Wi-Fi. It's actually a terrible thing about Wi-Fi, but it's great for us because all of these protocols are really insecure. And when people think they're being safe, they're really not. They're really easy to, be spied on. So that's what we have to look forward to. And let me close out here and show you guys one more thing. So right now we got a card in monitor mode. It's picking up everyone's traffic, working awesome. If you ever want to take your card out of monitor mode, I don't know, maybe you just are done playing around, you just want to get on the internet again, nothing special. What you can do is you can write airmon ng stop WLAN 1mon or whatever the new name of your network card is and hit enter. So now let me clear that in IWconfig. You see that you now have your regular WLAN 1 back to normal, and this was just, like I said, my one that I already had that we aren't using. Now, another thing that you're going to want to do is you want to restart your network manager. So if you go to Service, Network Manager Start, what this does is it pretty much just says, okay, we're just going to give you some new network settings because Aircrack NG, it changed a couple things like, well, I'll show you guys. Like you see, we didn't have, a connection to the Wi-Fi before, and all of the, different modes were they kind of got messed up whenever we were playing around. So this just restarts all of your basic core Linux network settings. So really simple, 2 commands, boom, roasted, good to go. So that is how you verify and look at the packets that are coming in, and also how you take a card back out of monitor mode and put it back into managed mode. Pretty sweet. See you guys next time.